Well, not many people know this, but Northern California, Sonoma, Napa counties are the second most popular tourist destinations in the state of California. The wine country. People like to come up here and relax and hang out. Well, Sonoma County...
Behind Disneyland, by
that's
the way,
right. Disneyland is number one.
Everybody's going to want to know.
Well, the reason they come up here, too, is to relax and have a good time. And what they're doing now at certain wineries and places is making it more family-oriented. Francis Ford Coppola's wine facility, winery and tasting room facility here in Sonoma County exemplifies that. They've created a wine park.
Yeah.
They've got a big swimming pool for families, cabanas. They do dinners. Of course, they do wine tastings. They've got bocce. They've got all kinds of activities there to keep you and your family happy. And they really put it together in this 2011 Pinot Grigio.
You know, not many people know, Matt, that, and you don't know, but I think I had a hand in helping Francis Coppola Winery make their their wine park. Wow. I think actually I was one of the motivating forces behind it.
I did not know that.
There is a reason. I started, I think, I started the tradition of fountain jumping in Napa about 20 years ago in college, and a little more than that. And Derek's going to have to throw a video up, but the fountain in front of Coppola looks a little like a pool, like a lap pool. And one day it was really hot, and some of us decided that it was just too hot to be out there drinking wine and not cool off. So as you can imagine, we'd had some wine, and we used it as a pool. And then it became kind of a tradition that wherever we'd go, if there was like a fountain or a small pond, somehow somebody would jump in that, and the next thing you know, everybody jumped in. So I can imagine that at some point, Francis Coppola said, you know, rather than just having these guys do this in the front of our building in the fountain and have to have security come out, maybe we should formalize this idea and make it part of the wine park. And that's the pool. The pool looks a little like the fountain. So I just want to take a little credit for that.
Oh, I get it now. Okay,
long story, but that's it.
All right, so we have you to thank.
That's right.
Well, I don't know who we have to thank for this 2011 Pinot Grigio because it's outstanding. And what makes this wine so special and so great is that it has a lot of, and not only is it clean and things that we want to find in a Pinot Grigio, but it's got great fruit. And it's really, really, really delicious.
Yeah, you know right away, when you smell this wine, you're in for a really fruit-forward Pinot Grigio. Why? Because you smell it. You smell these somewhat exotic, there's a lot of, I almost want to say tropical fruit, but it's not quite. There's a lot of citrus in there too, but it's got a just a nice fruit-forward nose, which with Pinot Grigios you don't get very often.
Well, that's right. And you know, at a $12 price range too, it's still a good value at 12 bucks. And to get a lot of fruit in a Pinot Grigio, I mean, you've got your green apple, you've got lemon, you've got some pear in there. It's tangy, it's fresh. It really comes together nicely. I mean, this is an amazing wine for $12.
Yeah, and this is what kicks this up past the $12 mark. There's and really what adds that extra element that's very not easy to produce in a Pinot Grigio. It's kiwi, and the kiwi is a tropical fruit, but it's on the tangy side. And what Matt's talking about, that tangy finish, is pleasantly tangy because what you're really doing is biting into a ripe kiwi. And that extra element kicks this up. Very rare for a Pinot Grigio to rise up out of the sort of $10, $12, $15 category. $18 on the value. Safe $18. If you lined up a bunch of Pinot Grigios and this is in there, this is coming out right at the top.
That's right, and it's 2 big thumbs up for the 2011 Francis Coppola's Pinot Grigio.
Man,
it's outstanding.
Yeah, it is.
Great wine facility, wine park. Check it out.
It's excellent. Yeah, that really is good. Now they don't have me in the fountain.